السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. معكم اخوكم عبد السلام وحياكم المرة الثانية لبيرسونا 5. احنا وقفنا اخر شيء، لحظة ما شغلت اليد هذه وقفنا عنده. احنا وقفنا اخر شيء يوم نبي نعزم اكاتشي بالمدرسة علشان الحفل، فنبي نشوف هل هو بينضم معنا او بيعطينا معلومات. شوف شو راح يصير معه. 1 بانش او بانش 1 بانش دي اوت. يب تكنيك. يس اوكي. غريبة في الموسيقى صدق والله، غريبة الوضع هذه. غريبة عاد تسمع توت في شيء في اضرب ليفل ماكس. اوكي دا حصل خير من حلال. او سبورت 22 بس. ها واو ضحكوا. صار التعلم وتلميح. ما ادري النكتة. يعجبني شلون تتكلم على اساس انها هي يعني تعلم ويعلمنا تواصل بينهم.
Either he has an idea who the true culprit is, or he has uncovered the identities of the phantom thieves.
Come on, Makoto, you gotta get it out of him.
بعد تقول ما أنا بعد أكاتشي يقول ما أنا معلمك، تقول ماكوتو أوكي بناخذ بريك، تحبسه بغرفة تبدأ تضربه. حيوان. يجي يقول اوه اذا نفس الشيء فالكلام اللي قلته عن النت. ساتر. بختار يعلمه يقول ان اختك هي البروسيكيوتر. احب النقاش بين الشخصيتين لما كل واحد بينهم يعرف يعني عن الثاني بس ما يبي يقول.
Mako-chan's really pressing for an answer. She's pelting him with questions.
Every person whose heart they changed have truly been criminals, including Okumura. Why then was he the only one who needed to be killed?
Why is that?
I must admit, I couldn't deduce a reason. That's why I believe that case should be thought of as if a different party is responsible. And if this is all hypothetical, mind you.
وبعدين لما تعرف لبدأ الوضع الجديد الموسيقى سكتت.
If the phantom thieves are the ones I know of, I can't possibly imagine they would kill anyone.
Your comment just now. Does this mean the police have already identified who they are?
حيوان. قال لو الفانتوم ثيفز اللي اعرفهم انا هم مستحيل يذبحون. باختصار ترى يعلم ترى عرفتكم.
He's gotta be bluffing.
Pipe down. He's lying, right?
Nope.
But if it's the truth,
you're not going to ask me who they are?
It may have repercussions on the investigation. Are you sure you can share that with us?
It's only my personal opinion, so announcing that here wouldn't pose a problem.
حيوان.
There is a possibility that everyone present will hear the truth before the police or media.
The truth? What's he planning on saying?
يا خسارة يعلمهم ترى عرفتكم. تكلموني علشان ولا ترى كل الناس بيدرون؟
It's quite the confidence you have, if you're so certain. And very well. I'd like to ask you then. Who do you think the Phantom Thieves are, Akechi-san?
That idiot!
No. There's no way he could have any evidence.
They're people you all know quite well. The identity of the Phantom Thieves are...
Oh.
It's mine. I apologize for the interruption, but I can't turn off my phone due to my job. Would you mind if I step away for about 10 minutes or so?
I'm terribly sorry, everyone, but we'll be taking a break. We'll resume the panel in 10.
احسن هو حاط التايمر عشان بس يعلم.
Control me online for this interruption, okay?
ها شوف اكاتشي تويتش الحين شوف لايف شات.
I may use?
There's the PE faculty office.
هي كاتشي جانا دونيشن اقراه.
I want you to come too. There's a matter I want to discuss. Your friends from yesterday are here, aren't they? Can you bring them too, if that's all right?
حيوان.
Did you set this up?
We only have 10 minutes, you know.
حيوان قال ما عندنا 10 دقايق بسرعة.
What do you want to talk about?
يب لقطنا.
That's gotta be shopped. I have video footage too.
معدل عليه.
Please, let's not feign ignorance. All of you can go to that other world too, yes?
What are you talking about?
As I just said, I know everything. I also know that when you traverse over there, your appearance changes as well.
ايش دراك؟
It's because of those mysterious powers, isn't it? I found out about that world about a month ago. This had been installed onto my phone without my knowledge.
وشو؟
Dude, it's the nav.
الآب.
When the app activated on its own, the scenery around me suddenly changed. Quite frankly, I still can't believe it myself. But from the look of these photos, all of you seem quite used to it.
We've been listening to you blab on for a while now, but cut the delusional.
All of you are acting as phantom thieves in the metaverse.
شلون عرفتهن؟
I can say so with conviction because I have the same power as you.
لحظة أنت يعني بدك تسوي بيرسونا؟
So you admit it then. In all honesty, I've been curious about you since the time of the Madarame case.
أنا بدي أفهمه يعني شلون هو أوكي أنت قلت تحول أو عنده القوة الغريبة هذه ماشي لك بس شلون عرف الميتافيرس وكل هذولي معناته في أحد يعلمه.
But to think it would end up like this.
يوشيزاوا ما تعرف وش الميتافيرس.
We didn't kill anyone.
I believe that as well.
How can you be so sure?
صدق والله شلون
Because I
يتسكن.
saw another. The real culprit.
مين؟
For real?
Who was it?
I couldn't identify his face. He had a mask on after all. Actually, when I took these photos, I entered that world too. That's when I saw someone else moving about, besides all of you.
كان على
He
أسود.
shot at me the moment he noticed me.
مين بس؟
That's who killed President Okumura?
Most likely. At the very least, I was almost killed by him. I can't die here. I need to determine the truth. When those thoughts overcame me, I awakened to that power. A most fortunate accident.
كذا يعجبني يوم قررت انك
Persona 2?
قررت انك تلحق الحقيقة. صار لك بيرسونا؟
This cat.
يب يتكلم.
I swear it just talked.
Morgana, our teammate who taught us about the metaverse.
البسه هي.
Really? This is unbelievable. But it is true that you know things that I don't. Say, Morgana, were you also the one who instructed them on how to change people's hearts? I experienced that world too. But I still haven't solved that mystery yet.
طب
We
دائما
go in the metaverse. We call them palaces. To steal the core of their
دائما كنت
desires.
المفروض تعرف يعني هي
Their treasure.
بيرسوناز وكذا المفروض تعرف انك من زمان.
And those whose treasure has been stolen have a change of heart.
يعني شلون يعني بدي اعرف من زمان ما بدا يقول هي قصدك كذا يمكن كذا يمكن كذا لا.
Ah. Well, there's certainly no way anyone could figure out such an MO.
Anyways, back to what you were talking about. Are we in this mess because of that guy?
Although I don't completely understand the method, all you do is simply reform people. Someone else is behind the murders. However, the police have decided that the Phantom Thieves did it. They'll arrest you at this rate.
They're going to treat me as my father's murderer?
Yep.
I can't overlook such a grave mistake, which is precisely why I want us to strike a deal. I may be able to save you from this situation.
وش الصفقة؟
A deal?
I would like you to cooperate with me on investigating the truth.
And if we decline?
Then I think I'll
بفضحكم.
have to inform the police about all of you, along with that video I mentioned.
This ain't no deal, it's blackmail!
Say what you will. This is the method that I believe is correct.
بس نفكر بصفقة هي. ساعدوني وما راح أعلم عنكم.
The justice I uphold will not tolerate criminals who kill people at their leisure.
هو مو بابتزاز، الابتزاز معناته أنا بس آخذ منك وأنت ما تكسب شيء.
Justice.
You've heard that Sai-san is the one spearheading the investigation about you Phantom Thieves, correct?
Yep.
The higher-ups are concerned only with settling the case. They want to capture the culprits behind the psychotic breakdown incidents and end the commotion. Those are the ones who are putting pressure on Sai-san. I can only imagine her impatience.
إيه لو تدري إن اجتمعنا.
What of evidence that we did it? How do they intend on proving it?
Even if there's no objective explanation to the method, it's over once causality is established. Sai-san can't make rational judgments at the moment. If she were to be cornered, well, she may even make up a confession.
Ouch.
Make it up?
زي أختك كلبة يا مكوتو.
They're gonna make it all our fault? And just cause they feel like it?
We haven't killed anyone, though! And we're still going to be arrested?
You'll be found guilty if you're caught. And it will be treated as a very serious crime.
باش يجي واحد أسود يمشي من عندهم يقول إيه ها حياكم الله لعالمنا.
Bullshit! None of that makes any sense!
Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do alone anymore to stop the flow of things.
And
ما صار لك
that's why
فايدة
you
صار واحد
want our
يزبد لك.
cooperation.
Yes. In return, I'll turn a blind eye to what you've done. Those are my conditions.
بعد شوي يدخل الدكتور يقول هاي في أحد يبي سناكس؟
That said, I ask that you disband the Phantom Thieves after this.
أوكي.
What should we
لا.
do about Akechi-san's proposal?
You demand قلات يعني.
I see. I thought I was making a lot of concessions myself. Well, you don't have to decide at the moment. Considering this is you we're talking about, I believe you'll come to a favorable reply.
أنا ودي أفهم الحين يعني مثلا يقول أوكي ساعدوني عشان بهذا عشان نكشف الحقيقة إيه ثم بعد راح تتركون شغل فانتوم ثيفز.
I'm glad we could talk. It's been a while since I've been able to spend such a meaningful time like this.
إيه يا ابن الكلب أنا من زمان أقول لك على تعال مش سوشيال لينك سوشيال لينك سوشيال لينك سوشيال لينك وأنت تقول لي انتظر أحد.
I look forward to your answer. It was definitely worth coming today. For various reasons. We should be getting back. About that. I'm sorry. Would it be acceptable if we ended the panel here? The reason why you called for me in the first place was because you wanted intel. Correct?
Yep.
My business is concluded as well.
I'll deal with it somehow.
Damn it! He had complete control over us!
شكرا على الله.
Hey, they're going.
أوكي طيب أروح. صار فلاش باكس الحين ولا لا بسوي سكيب.
About the sudden break. An urgent task came in. So, I truly apologize about this, but I'll have to end things here today.
To make up for the
Stream
silence
ending
in
early.
this panel, the Rakugo Research Club will instead.
I can't say anything in detail regarding the Phantom Thieves
سكت.
investigation, but I feel another great stride will occur again soon. I hope you all continue to pay attention to what happens.
Let's have a big round of applause for today's guest, Goro Akechi.
Was that really our best course of action?
شكرا على الله.
He totally used Makoto's suggestion against us.
قلب الطاولة عليكم.
We intended to get intel out of him, but to think it would play out like this.
So what? We'll just accept his deal?
He's got evidence on us. We really don't have a choice.
Damn it! What are we gonna do?
Calm down, Ryuji.
How am I supposed to calm down? What are we gonna do?
What's done is done. We'll have to cool our heads and think more on this. We must make up our minds by the time he contacts us again.
We need to give this a lot of thought.
Similar occurrences followed in succession earlier this spring. Although things have quieted down until recently, several incidents have occurred once again.
Psychotic
Furthermore,
breakdowns.
new information has come to light about the suspect who suffered sudden mental shutdown. He had received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves.
Oh.
Why did
توي
we
لاحظته.
have something like this?
سوجرو درا.
If a calling card was delivered, we can only assume that the Phantom Thieves are behind it.
المفروض ما تكذب على سوجرو ابدا.
If so, those occurrences back in spring can be attributed to them as well. Moreover,
I knew it. She's... Oh, God.
هي هذا الزعل الصدق ان احنا زعلنا سوجرو.
The post-festival party is about to begin in the gymnasium. Please join us, everybody.
اوكي جيمنيزيوم.
Festival party? I thought this thing was over.
تقول لي شيزاوا
We
هناك.
invited you to it, so let's just go home.
اوه شي مرقان حيوان. كل تبن. بوم.
Senpai, aren't you going to the post-festival party?
يقول ايه يجدع مرقانه بس باله يقول قايل لك يا حيوان. How's about to head out?
Since we've run into each other on our own, why not go together? People say these kinds of events should be enjoyed with others, so let's go have some fun. It seems like it's already begun. Let's get in there, Senpai!
Get in when? ما في شيء. Okay.
And now, it's time for your favorite shooting tradition, the student sharing special!
Student sharing special وشو؟
But before that, we've decided to change things up this year.
Hello?
We've got a huge surprise for you all.
وش السر؟
Members of the dance club, come on down.
لا بيرسونا دانسينق الحين. اضغط اكس ودائرة ثم حرك الجير.
Just standing around while everyone dances is embarrassing.
لازم نرقص.
Let's do it!
It's show time. قالوا هو بيرسونا دانسينج ذي الحين. جوكر ما ودك ترقص؟ اوكي بديت ارقص. هذه حرفيا حقت دانسينج.
Very impressive, Senpai.
تكفى قل لي احد اغاني بيرسونا قتال. لا.
Hey, you're Yoshizawa-san, right?
اي وخر.
First year?
ودك فجأة تشتغل النافسية كامل وفجأة تشوف جوكر يروح على هذا حق المذيع يقول بفك قناعك.
We've got a little favor to ask you.
Got it. I'm in.
وش الفيفر؟
Senpai, I'll be back soon. They've asked me to help them with something. Just wait here and watch what happens.
اوكي. اوه دعاية ذي مرة. ليش انت بترقص زي فيلم جوفي يوم تطلع حقة الديسكو كذا من تحت يقول ترى رقص عادي ورا كل الناس. اوه واو.
That's crazy.
احس انه عادي. سير شو دريني عن الرقص انا. انا امسك يده. احس انه عادي، احس انه ما يستاهل. واو
That was so exhausting, but what a blast. I feel like I danced my heart out back there.
باليه يعني.
Thank you.
Wow, that dance was amazing.
I know, right? I was totally blown away.
King crazy.
It's my dad. He's telling me to come home before it gets too late. Sorry to leave you like this, but I have to get going.
ما في سوشيال ولا شيء. عايز متواك with you.
Thank you. I'll be all right though. The post-festival party was so much fun, especially with you. See you soon.
نزلنا level 5 ها. It's cut down. Looks like the dance is over. Oh. صح الحين المفروض يرسلك the post festival party. يب الحين بدنا نرسلك ثانيا ريوجي. اوكي ريوجي يمكن ميشي ما تبطي على ام جابته. وين هارو؟ ريوجي يمكن ميشي ما نوب.
Alright, that was a great performance by the dance club. Everybody give them another round of applause.
وش بك؟
I'm sorry. I can't stop thinking about what Akechi-kun said.
I'm worried.
It's so frustrating being unable to do anything.
And now it's time for your favorite Shujin tradition, the student sharing special.
وش student sharing؟
Sharing?
يجي واحد يقول the show يقول one of Shoujo's special events. يقول احد احداث شوجو المنظمة the red wedding. وانت تنصدم كل الناس يطلعون.
I never knew we had such an event.
Alright, who has something to say? Anyone? Anyone? No? I'll just have to pick someone then.
مين؟
Oh, he's going to choose? I wonder who it would be.
How about that fluffy haired girl over there? I choose you.
اتساءل مين يا هارو؟
Huh? Is he looking this way?
Well then, come on up.
لا يتكلم عني انا فلافي هير.
Talking to me, isn't he?
It's cause you're cute.
Come, come. Everyone's waiting.
Well, I'm going.
And your name is? Wait, you're a Kumura-san?
ايه
Yes.
اللي ابوه توفى قبل كم يوم. ف يعني عادي ما صار شيء. تفشل.
I'm sure you're, still grieving. My, deepest apologies.
Oh, please don't worry.
So, do you have anything you'd like to share with us?
Something to share. I have too many things.
Here, let me give you a question then. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are really Shujin students?
اوه لا تقولي شيء كبنا.
He's going in for the kill.
I mean, they are, your father's killer.
يا اخوي ما تعرف تلميحه انت.
We're all dying to know what Akechi-kun was going to say about their true identities. So, are they from Shujin? What do you think, Okumura-san?
اوه لازم اقول شيء.
Well,
Do you have a boyfriend? Please date me. I've always loved you. Please date me.
Like a hot knife through butter. A proposal cuts the silence.
شجعوني يب انا.
So, Akumura-san, what's your relation to this guy?
ايش دخلك انت؟
That wasn't what we were talking about.
غير الموضوع.
She's quite flustered. Is this a hot scoop? But I'm a gentleman. It hurts my heart to bully such a sweet girl.
اوه يا حليل كانت بتعرفها هي تذبحك وما عنده اي مشكلة.
Well, did you all enjoy our blushing beauty? Thank you very much, Okumura-san.
Just when it was getting interesting.
The post-festival party is finally over.
ترى اسف على اللي تو بس كان لازم اغير
It
الموضوع.
to be more like an interview party, huh? I still can't believe you said that.
You're in trouble. You're in trouble.
Huh? Right. At any rate, I'm not
أحسن
sure what
زعلت.
I've done without you. Thank you for saving me. You're a mysterious person, but you're so reliable.
I'm mysterious بس وانا سوشيال لينك اصبري علي.
I think the two of us will get along quite well in the future.
انا تستعجل نزلنا سوشيال لينك
As
ليفل
they
1.
say, who knows what may lie ahead? For now, I'm worried about what happened with Akechi-kun. But I have to say, my first post-festival party was quite fun. Though, I guess
ودي
it's
اتخيل
the last
يجيبوا اللقطة الاكاتشي هو المفروض قبل خايف يقول انا متأكد فهمت علي يقول انا ما متأكد من ذولي بس برضه بنفس الوقت وكذا ثم فجأة يسووها واعترفوا ابي اول ما طلع من الغرفة تسمع يقول يا يمشي.
Here, I'd like you to have this.
دونات سكو او اللي هو
I
يعطيني اس بي.
bought it earlier.
Looks delicious.
Now then, let's go home.
انا الدكتور طيب ورا ما في مشهد. شلون احس سوجو الحين قاعد كان الحين بالكافيه كذا قاعد يسن السكين كذا ها.
You took off somewhere during the festival, huh? I tried to find you, but I gave up pretty quickly.
شلون ما ضعتي وقلت تصيحين وبعد كان عندي بنتين.
Taba? What are you doing here in front of the store?
I needed to calm my brain. My thoughts were getting out of hand. Not just Akechi, but other stuff too. We're in deep trouble unless we can do something soon. But anyway, I was just thinking about going inside, so your timing is perfect. Let's go.
اي صدفت فجأة احنا بندخل مع بعض عند سوجرو اللي هو معصب. لا مو بسوجرو هذا.
has been causing quite a commotion lately. No countermeasure for the phantom thieves. The sorry state of the police. Destruction of safety. They're saying whatever they want.
طنشهم انت بس.
How's the investigation progressing? Any clues yet?
Nothing that leads to a firm conviction yet.
What's going on here? Didn't you say that you were sure about closing this case?
قرعت ساتر توي راح قرعت مرة كبيرة لدرجة ان الحلال هذه ماب بجي تي اي. هذا بجي تي اي 6 هنا براسه.
Failure won't be tolerated. Well, this is troublesome. If things continue at this rate, never mind a promotion. We'd have to let you go entirely.
اوه شيء واحد بس.
But sir,
I had high expectations for you, but it seems this task was too much to handle for someone so young. We may need to reform the operation as well, since the selected personnel for this...
Nope.
please, let me see this through to the end. This case is something that I've always...
I know that you've been at this for a while now. Even before the police spared us the staff for it. If you can manage an arrest, I've made special arrangements so that you can question them personally.
Oh.
That's what you want, isn't it?
يب أنا تلميح إنه يعلمنا إن هي قاعد تسألنا.
The leadership of this country is about to change. We can't let this case carry over into their term. I'll make myself clear again. Failure isn't an option.
I understand.
You're allowed to take some bold measures if you need to. We need good results, no matter what. Oh, one more thing. If the unexpected happens to occur, contact me immediately.
To you, sir?
I said
ما
that
يبي أي
failure
دليل.
isn't an option, didn't I?
صار أي شيء كلمي على طول عشان هو اللي يرتب الوضع.
Everything
جديد
proceeds
الوجه.
as planned.
المشكلة هذا ما نعرف عنه شيء، إنه بس أنا شرير.
Rom! Sojiro?
I was cleaning up and found this.
نبي نشرح الوضع يا سوجرو بس.
This is a calling card, right? I read about it online too.
You went into my room without my permission?
I'll apologize as much as you want later.
رهيب، قال دخلت غرفتي بدون ما تقولي أبى أتأسف زي ما تبين بس علميني.
So, what is this?
That's...
Is it something to get flustered over? I knew it. This isn't just some game you're playing. Why aren't you saying anything?
لأنه ما لي دخل.
Why did you keep it? I mean, it was memorable.
في حركتي يا.
Explain.
Explain.
Can't tell me?
Explain. Hey, if this keeps up, Futaba...
I'll explain everything.
I'm talking to Futaba here, you know.
خلها الحين تعرف حالته.
I'll get right to the point. Is this a real one? Did they trigger a change of heart in you? How about it?
Ever since Mom died, there was no exit. I was trapped in a labyrinth of my heart.
مو قصدك in a tomb?
I knew I had to leave it, but I couldn't do it by myself.
ثم جينا احنا friends.
Futaba. Here, sit down. I can at least listen to what you have to say.
شفت سوجرو رهيب، معصب انه كذا ما علمتك شيء بس يقول لي يوم جيت تعلمه يقول اقعد علمني. شفت سوجرو قلبه ابيض.
The Phantom Thieves saved me. They stole. It's the same as Mom.
نتكلم عن تغيير القلب. تكلم.
Seriously? Wakaba's research about altering one's cognition. I wondered about it myself too.
So you found out.
Really? When she said she was going to go to the beach out of nowhere, and even the doctors had thrown in the towel.
يجي التاريخ الحين الدكاترة يبقى تروح خلاص خلت تروح يا أخي. استسلموا.
At first, I just chalked it up as other kids being a better support for you than any adult.
يتكلم عن فتاة يقول خلاص بروح للبحر الدكاترة تقول واحد الدكاترة طلع مسدس طلق على راسه.
But as I kept watching the tabloid shows here day in and day out, a thought crossed my mind. I thought your case kind of seemed similar to what these Phantom Thieves were doing.
Wow.
I'm still your guardian, you know. I'd never overlook such a drastic change in your behavior.
Sojiro.
But to think that Wakaba's research and the Phantom Thieves' changing hearts were about the same thing. Back in the day, I used to be a government official. My job was to be the bridge between the country and the lab that Wakaba worked at.
Aha.
It's around that time that I got to know her. She said something odd when we were out drinking, that one of these days she might die a bizarre death. Who wouldn't take that as a joke? I just laughed it off. But it happened exactly as she said. If anything were to happen to you, I'd feel like I let her down. There's something I want to ask you. Judging from your attitude, you knew about this calling card, didn't you? You should have known that Futaba had a change of heart through the Phantom Thieves as well.
عجل هو يعني يعرف انه احنا تغير قلبه بس ما يعرف ان احنا Phantom Thieves.
Is there a connection between you and them? The first incident of a change of heart was a teacher at your school.
اوكي اسحب كلامي.
The kid who brought that painting here was a pupil of that artist who had a change of heart, wasn't he? And then there's Futaba. You always seem to be linked to these incidents somehow. Got anything to say?
Sorry for keeping quiet. دائما تأسف.
You know what people call them? Criminals. Why did you introduce such dangerous people to Futaba?
That's not true. I asked them. That's why
احنا بريء منه. عصب عليه.
stole my heart.
Asked? Stole? Wait, are you saying that he's the one who changed your heart?
شكرا فتابة.
He doesn't just deal with the Phantom Thieves. He's actually one of them? You're pulling my leg, aren't you?
I am a phantom thief.
Are you serious? You really are a Phantom Thief? Oh, for crying out loud.
Sojiro.
So, basically, I've been sheltering a Phantom Thief for the last 6 months?
ايه.
And on top of that, Futaba's involved too.
ايه.
What the hell?
احسن هو سهل. احسن زعلان اكثر من انه معصب. يعني ممكن هو معصب ويصارخ بس تحس انه زعلان. ليه ما وثقت؟ ليش ما وثقتوا فيني؟
Wait, killed?
She was killed.
Stop this nonsense!
Why won't you believe me? Are you the same as everyone else? Didn't you know already? The way Mom died wasn't normal.
وحتى بعدين قلت قال وكاب ماتت بطريقة غريبة.
Didn't you notice that her research was stolen by someone? Sojiro!
When she passed away, I did think it was odd. It was awfully fishy. But what could I do? All I was able to do was run from it all. Run away, hide, and end up here, some old guy running a cafe.
أحلى واحد. أنت تزعل لو تكسر وجهه كذا.
To be frank, I took you in for my own good. Like it'd somehow make up for what I'd done.
أخذت يعني بس عشان الذنب.
It's basically my fault that you got burdened with all this crap.
It's not your fault, Sojiro.
I acted all big, lectured, even yelled at you kids.
أجل رجعت مرة
And
ثانية.
I end up getting consoled by her. God, real pathetic, aren't I?
لا يا سوجو not pathetic أبدا. That's not true. لا.
I mean, the one who killed Mom's the one at fault.
I see. Don't worry. Even if you are the real Phantom Thieves, I have no intention of reporting or kicking you out.
رهيب.
I mean, who would believe such a story? Unless they catch you red-handed, it's impossible to explain that you're the Phantom Thieves. Let me just say one thing, though.
أنا متدلل.
Immediately back out of a fight that you can't win.
إيش قصدك؟
Don't you get it? If by chance you pissed off the same guys that killed Wakaba, then they're not someone that kids like you can deal with. Listen to reason, all right? We're done talking about this. Come on. Time to eat. All that yelling's gotten me hungry.
رهيب. والله العظيم اني احب الرجال ذا رهيب. شوف شلون معصب كذا اعطي كلام ما عليك.
If he turned us in, that would have jeopardized our operation. Still, we should tell the others about what just happened.
Oh, I'm tired.
روح نام ببيتك. What he knows everything. لا ما عليك ارتاح سوجرو طيب. هو بس اللهم بدأ
We're gonna win, no matter what.
قام يستفزنا باختصار يقول اعطوني ارقام البنات اللي معكم بالمدرسة بس. خل نروح فتابة لوكس. لازم نكلمها جل. اي فتابة. كلام بس انت تقول go home or he will. يلا روحي ولا هو بيخاف. شفت سوجرو يعني يوم عرفوا كلش قال ارتاح. قال مين بيعرف؟ قال امشي يلا. انا صراخ ذا كله خلاني يصير جوعان. بس ابني علمك ترى الحياة يعني متغيرة. بس والله ما في لبس سوجرو تلبس الطاقية مثله. صح نايس. نشوف going to be just fine. طيب انا ما بخاف عليهم انا ابي اوكي يب. شفت يعني قلت لك انا سوجرو هذا هو.
Concludes the speech given by Representative Masayoshi Shido, who may be forming a new party. We now resume our coverage of the Phantom Thieves. The suspects for The police have designated the Phantom Thieves as the country's most wanted fugitive and have decided to reward anyone with information leading to the capture of the Phantom Thieves.
وش الريورد بس فلوس؟
Look. Those who provide information will be offered a reward of 30 million yen.
ووف سوجر بعدين تقول ما نبي وبنعطيه رقم بنت عاد تمش ويسحب وراه.
And considering the high amount, it shows how extraordinary the situation has become. Reward money will be supplied by the police and the families of the victim.
If I report you to the police and they arrest you, I supposedly get 30 million yen for it.
You gonna report us? It's insane.
I hope you understand the situation you're in. Even people who didn't have an interest before will be on the lookout for the Phantom Thieves, and it'll happen every day, even at school. Why did this happen?
يعني لما تقارنوا مثلا ب دوجيما من بيرسونا 4 يمدر انكم تقدروا تدخلون على العالم الثاني على طول شيء على طول سحبوه وحطوا بالسجن.
Well, how do I put this? I'm sorry I didn't realize it. It's also my responsibility that this happened. All I can do now is give you shelter. Just don't become desperate and do something reckless, all right?
Okay. Believe in me.
I won't sell you out. As long as you're here, there's nothing to worry about.
10 من 10.
I feel bad about what we've done to the chief. I'm responsible too.
سوجرو 10 من 10.
Did you see that reward? Perhaps we put too much pressure on them. With this, the Phantom Thieves have become public enemy number 1. Exactly. That will be when their curtain falls.
هذه هو باختصار. ها احنا اشرار. في خطة احنا جايينكم يا الفانتوم ثيفز. نبي نمسككم يوم من الايام. باختصار هذه كلها. كلام مرة ثانية. راح نشوف الحين كاتشي ونقول له.
We're wanted now, and the reward's 30 million yen. What is this, a comic book?
لا ردد.
It feels so unrealistic. I can't help but laugh.
فكر يا ريوج لو سلمتنا تقدر تشتري المطعم.
We're finally being treated as actual criminals.
I'm positive now. Remember all of those what-ifs I mentioned before? All of this was truly set up. How President Okumura ranked first, the Fad before that, even Mechad. It was all to make the Phantom Thieves famous. On top of that, we were lured to target Okumura. Yeah, the enemy likely planned to lay the blame on us from the start, after we gained popularity.
بدل ما يخليكم يعطونكم بداية يصبر 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 ثم بوم.
Then what about everything we've done until now? Are the people whose hearts we changed and thought were corrupt actually not?
No, because of Yusuke and I. The Madarame and Kaneshiro cases were coincidental. Wasn't that the case with Kamoshida too?
يب هذول الثلاثة كانت صدفة.
Considering what happened with the rankings, only the previous target would have been used to lure us.
What a cheap trick to use.
Cheap? It's nothing of the sort. There's the fake Mejad and the site's altercation. They might have even engineered the Fad around us. So much time and effort has been put into this.
President Okumura probably wasn't their only target.
اسفين يا
Perhaps they
هارو.
intend to place all blame of past and future psychotic breakdowns on our group.
Yep.
That's why I said we shouldn't jump into things so carelessly.
What, so this is my fault? Even you agreed to it in the end.
كل الناس بدأوا يتهاوشون بين بعض.
Haru at the time. How are we supposed to ignore that, huh?
I'm sorry. This was all because I one-sidedly decided that my father was a criminal. All I could think about was my fiancé. If I had only been able to cope with it more calmly.
Haru?
It's not Haru's fault. I should have spoken up too when Principal Kobayakawa died.
Damn it! This is bullshit! God!
نجيب يوسف عجز.
Ryuji!
حلو هو يحاول يسب ما يقدر.
Taking out your frustration on things doesn't help anyone.
Hey, what do you think? Why did we lose? What did we do wrong?
Vegas, we lost sight of our goal. We lost sight of our goal.
It's probably because we weren't acting like ourselves.
كنا احنا فانتوم ثيفز، يلا خلينا نطلب هذا ونسرق ونصير اغنياء.
Agreed. At the time, we only cared about the opinion of the general public.
Yep.
Yeah.
زي الحمير.
Really is it. I was so caught up in making a name for ourselves. I'm such an idiot. I became a phantom thief because I hated those same kinds of adults.
To think we had begun clinging onto fame and a place to belong that our eyes had become clouded.
هذا شيء ما يسوي فنان يا يوسكي.
We were meant to be the righteous phantom thieves, but we lost sight of our original cause.
I'm so irritated with myself. Makoto.
Damn it! I know that we've been set up, and that I was a complete idiot too, but still, it's so damn frustrating! Of course I want to do something about this!
راح أحسن بتصيح.
Yeah. We'll be in deep water at this rate. However, we have no idea who we're up against, and whether they're an individual or an organization.
ما أنتوا تسألون كاتشي؟
Furthermore, they must be in a position of power, or have powerful backers if they can go so far.
Are we really a match for this?
Should we end this now? I mean, things might get worse for everyone.
خلاص نستسلم من الحين.
Hey, what should we do?
Count this. Let's turn the tables.
Yeah, running away with our tails between our legs is exactly what they want. We'd be dumping everything we stand for just to save our own asses.
وبرضه يمكن تاخذ جزء من خطتهم.
I take back what I just said. I can't let it end like this. Absolutely not like this.
Looks like we're settled on what we want to do. All that's left is how we go about it.
كاتشي.
Yeah.
اوكي نسينا كاتشي. احنا اتفقنا على it's me.
About me yelling earlier, being framed, and the added bounty. It all felt like such bullshit. I lost it. I'm sorry.
I know how you feel.
You too? It is confusing. We're wanted criminals now. Maybe I haven't changed at all since that time we went up against Kamoshida. I wanted to be a phantom thief because I thought even someone like me could be a hero. It made me so happy to be depended on. Guess it all went straight to my head.
Yep.
I thought I
جاتك
could do
شفت
anything if
النفس.
it was for justice. But that'd make me no different from our targets. I called them shitbags, but I must be the shittiest of shitbags. I can't even joke about it.
Things will turn around.
You're right. I can start by changing who I am now. Thanks. I feel like I can think straight now. Oh,
أحسن احنا كملنا.
Haru and Futaba, didn't I? I'll have to apologize to them soon.
ما احنا سوينا سوشيال لينك معه كامل. فاحسن هذا جزء من كان من سوشيال لينك. رسائل. ياب.
We've reached a crucial moment. There's no point fretting about it now, though. Let's just stay.
I'll wait for tomorrow. يلا let's go to sleep.
Okay.
نجي نكلم كاتشي فجأة كاتشي شو بدي ننزل؟ فجأة كاتشي قاعدين عند الشرطة. صار شنو اوكي.
Hey! Hey!
ابغى اقرا كلهم قايلين. انا تشارم هذه عندي عاليات فما منها فايدة. وش فيه لو فيه العاب؟ ما عندي دي في دي اجل. قاست هذا حلو. ودك نروح نكلم اكاتشي. اخذت اكاتشي قاعد عند الشرطة. يقول تعالوا يلا علموني. بس رجاء تكلموا عند هالميكروفون هذا. اخيرا تسوي فاير بول. نروح اذا كاتشي جايين احنا نتفق معك. اوكي بس تكلموا عند هالميكروفون هذا ليه؟ بس يعني احتياطا عشان اثق فيكم فعلا. هذا شيدو الحين هنا قاعد يسوي حراج. قاعد يحرج. الاوديو تغير فجأة. Let's make Japan great again.
I'm gonna vote this time for sure. This man has my support.
هاي شيرو مين تتفق انت مع الفانتوم ثيفز ولا تتفق مع المجرمين يقولوا both sides؟
He's passionate and thinks of the future. I'm definitely voting.
Well, I suppose that makes.
يجي يقول both sides have great people, both sides.
When you say that you want us to cooperate with you, what exactly do you intend us to do?
That's a good question. But might I have a cup of coffee first?
لا.
Quit effing around.
Please keep this short.
There's a bounty for information in addition to the arrest warrant. Those are quite desperate measures. I'm referring to Sai-san's actions. I assume all of you are at your wits' end as well. She must be considerably vexed if she's gone that far. Make headlines with the arrest warrant, then use incentives to get testimonies. It's not a bad method.
The police have nothing on us. There's no way they can make an arrest.
أو بيلقون شيء ما عليك مع الوقت.
I'm the only one who's ascertained your true identities.
أجل لو ذبحناك أنت ما حد راح يدري.
However, the groundwork for fabricating testimonies and concocting a culprit are underway.
يجي فجأة تشوف سوجرو يطلع من ورا هناك مع الحبل هذا حق هيتمان ويبدأ يخوضه.
We don't care about that self-gratification. Get on with it.
ثم يلبس لبس سوجرو ويروح لمكان الكاتشي.
I'll be blunt. I'm thinking of triggering a change of heart in Sai-san. I've already discovered that she has a palace.
What? ساي عنده يسحب طاقة رسلنا له.
Huh? Really?
Is this to prevent the investigation agency's recklessness?
Precisely.
Still, there's no need to change her heart just for that.
Indeed.
صح.
It's hard to believe that a single person can.
يعني هي مو بشريرة. يعني تفكر لما كوم شيرو شرير، ما درامي شرير، شيرو وكلهم هذول كل الثاني كانوا شيرو شرير. فتابا لا. اوكومورا يعني على الاقل كان شرير انه بحيث انه يشتغل مع الناس الثانيين بطريقه شينه. فهمت علي؟ وبعد له علاقه حق تغيير القلب اللي يموت الناس. بينما الساي ما سوت شيء الى الان.
Unfortunately, that's not the case. What if I told you that those around her would turn a blind eye to false evidence?
طيب اللي جنبها مو اللي حوله مو بهي بس.
It seems they're more trusted than I thought.
يجبني توك ريوجي أول شرطة بيكمون أوب.
Their priority is settling the situation.
مضروبة شكل ما عمرك شفت مسلسل الشرطة. شوف سي اس اي امريكا. لا سي اس اي نيويورك.
No.
Law and Order.
They're completely rotten.
My objective is to find the true culprit. That must be the case for all of you too. However, the current situation is extremely bad.
If worst comes to worst, someone unrelated will be set up as the culprit, huh?
Our only solution to this is to make Sai-san come to her senses. If
she's
in her right mind, she can stop this situation. Her sense of justice wouldn't allow it.
Justice.
So that's why.
فجأة يجي باتمان يقول Justice.
The truth will be covered up. And an innocent civilian's life will be destroyed. I can't allow such a thing to happen. My own ethics won't stand for it.
I mean, I guess I can understand how you feel.
And changing Sai-san's heart will be to protect her as
طب
well.
وش شلون تشوف البالس حقه
How do
ردة
you
فعله
mean?
له؟
If the true culprit were to learn that she's responsible for the investigation, what would happen? I'm certain they'll aim for her life. She's the perfect target to place blame on the Phantom Thieves.
صح. تموت.
So how about it?
والناس يقولون Phantom Thieves هو
Will
اللي
you agree to
ذبحوه.
my plan?
Even though you're particular about being just, you're willing to get your hands dirty?
It can't be helped in order to ascertain the truth. There is also one more merit in changing Sai-san's heart.
وشو؟
She'll be a fine warning to others not to meddle with you any further.
طريقة قولتك كذي
In
تخوف.
public, if someone in the investigation has a change of heart, it'd show their corruption. All that's left from
صح.
there is for me to discover the identity of the true culprit.
بس طريقة قولتك توله تخوف.
What do you mean?
You're gonna tell us to announce our disbandment once the real culprit is arrested, aren't you?
As expected from a Nijima. So, what do you say? I don't think it's a bad deal for either of us.
بس شلون انت بنعرف انك انت مسكت المجرم الصدقي؟
Makoto, what's your take on all this?
It's a well-made plan. It even takes putting an end to our team into consideration.
I'm flattered to hear that.
Why are you willing to do all this, Akechi-kun? Why do you seek justice?
صح ايش سببك؟
Because of sickening human beings. Yes. My contempt for such people drives my sense of justice. It isn't some grand reason like society's sake or some lofty ideal. It's simply an absurd grudge. And extremely personal.
ساتر طبعا السبب يعجبني انه سبب يقول ايش سببك؟ اوه عشان الجاستس، بحس يقول اوه امي وابوي ماتوا، لا قال انا اكره الناس الكلابه بس. وهو السبب مره يعني واقعي.
You know, doesn't he remind you of us?
True.
Yeah, like how some disgusting adult pissed him off.
مين
You're
بس؟
similar, hmm?
صح اللي يتكلم عن
Maybe
ابوه.
that's why I thought that I could ask this.
يابا
of you
سوشيال
all.
لينك.
Won't you cooperate with me on the mission to change Sai-san's heart?
اذا انت وافقت معي اني اكمل السوشيال لينك. We will.
Thanks. I was actually rather worried there. This mission can't succeed without your cooperation after all.
The Phantom Thieves will be disbanded, and everything will work out. I pray it does.
يابا كل شيء بيشتغل عادي، خلاص بعده وبنوصل نهاية اللعبة.
I'm okay. I never brought it up until now. But the reason I joined the Phantom Thieves, because I wanted to change my sister's heart. I was hoping I wouldn't have to resort to it though.
Well, الدنيا غريبة.
I've also known for quite some time that she has a palace.
كنت بقول ورا ما علمتينا، بس ذكرت الحين انك شفنا بالس ولا علمناهم.
Why didn't you tell us?
It was too selfish of a reason. Though I was too scared to look any further into it on my own.
Why don't we try going there now to scope the place out? A lot of this will be new to me, so I'd like to get myself accustomed to it too.
I'm sorry, I actually have plans today.
كيجي بكرة؟
That's unfortunate.
Will you tell your sister about this?
Of course not. It's just...
You seem awfully evasive today. Is
Gee.
something the matter?
I just can't make time today.
Let's call it a day then, and resume this tomorrow.
كل شيء بكرة.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Wasn't Makoto acting a bit weird?
يعني بس يعني أصلاً أخته.
Well, I guess that can't be helped. Regardless, it all starts tomorrow. I hope this goes well.
I hope this all this goes well. بس الحين اللعبة دك تقول نوب.
A palace? In me?
Yep.
Not only that, Goro Akechi? Then the Phantom Thieves targeted me as per his advice?
لو بتحصلون عليه أصبي عليه.
And he had already experienced the metaverse by the time of the Okumura case? That can't be. I mean, he never said a word.
أكيد مو قايل
Although,
لك. شلون بتصدقين؟
His attitude did change suddenly around that time. Akechi-kun kept quiet about the most important details, and my own sister may be a phantom thief? If this is all true, I was out of the loop the entire time I led the investigation. What a joke. So you became convinced of another's existence through the 2 mental shutdown cases.
Yep.
And if you were apprehended while falsely accused of those crimes, that villain would still be loose. That's why you targeted me? Not for your own preservation?
تصدقيني الحين؟
Believe you. I'm just considering it as a possibility.
ساتر وش لازم اسوي علشان تصدقيني؟
Then again, if you wanted to evade capture, triggering my change of heart wouldn't guarantee anything. Your actions as phantom thieves would still be met with hostility. If this villain does exist and is setting up your group, I would be targeted next. Did Makoto come up with that speculation?
شو تتكلمين؟
Perhaps I'm overthinking. Hey!
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
You need to keep your focus. It seems you're completely worn out, but the look on your face isn't one of defeat. Why is that?
أول ما خلص Paris 4 Justice wins in the end.
I'm amazed. It seems you can still talk. When you were arrested, a man at the scene told you that you were sold out, correct? Those words normally hint at the existence of a traitor. However, if your story till now is true, one reason can be concluded.
نعرف
It's
القاتل معنا.
frustrating to admit, but at a certain point... No, most likely from the start. I was a mere puppet.
Ouch.
Someone set up only to bear responsibility later.
كان هذا كله أنتي.
Someone intended your arrest, and the minimal staff directly involved were in their pocket. And if that's the case, true integrity would side with you.
شو الخطة دي حقتهم اللي مسوينها من البداية؟
No, I'm jumping to conclusions. I don't believe your story yet.
الله وش لازم اسوي؟
There's something I need to confirm with you.
انا لو مكان جوكو وش راح اسوي؟ اقول اجيب جوالي واوريك. مسخت.
Was a change of heart triggered in me? What happened in the time between entering my palace and your arrest?
احسن بالس خليك قاعد الحين. ادري قاعدة بس خليك قاعد الحين زيادة. يعني البالس ذاك ممتاز.
What's this favor you need? It's late already.
ابغى في كل ترجمة فيت. اذا عندك السلسلة.
We'll be going to need
Fate Go, Fate Stay Night, Fate Stay, Fate Stay Night, Fate شو اسمه ذاك حق نتفليكس.
Things like her work ethic and relationships. It doesn't matter whether it's public or private. Those would help us come up with countermeasures in case we hit a roadblock in her palace.
I can look up more, you know. Stuff like her repertoire of underwear.
بعدين هذا.
A girl shouldn't say things like that. You tell her too.
What else can you dig up?
Well, like her history with men.
Okay. ترى احنا نسوي اللينك ليفل 6 معه ف
You're phantom thieves.
برضو.
Also, I may be overthinking it, but my voice. Ow!
Same as always.
Let me finish for. There's something else we want you to look into.
مرة فجأة اللعبة تسكت بهاللقطة. واو والله مسوي سكيب. ساتر ايش السكيب ذا اللي سووه. هنا سكيب هنا. يا جاهزين للدرس اني بنروح. مكوتو ما عليك.
So this is the courthouse. You can tell it's a revolting building just by looking at it. Let's hurry up and get started. Akechi, what did you find out?
I rarely get to see Sai-san directly, but I figured out her course of action.
Was she?
On the 20th, an investigation will likely be done at Shujin Academy, as well as the Sakura residence.
رجع 20 هو الديدلاين.
For real?
Then that means our time limit is November 20th.
Still, there will be quite a bit of red tape involved. I doubt it'll take place before the 20th.
We'll take your word. For now, we need to focus on infiltrating her.
I concur. And we should probably get going soon. After all, people like us standing around here is quite unnatural.
صح.
Well then?
That's...
وشو؟
Huh? What about my smartphone?
اوكي والله سرقته.
This is the model I wanted. You're so lucky.
بدها تطلع فان بوي. أكاتشي
I'm
آسفين.
so sorry. Until recently, Futaba was actually a... well...
It's okay. Sai-san told me the gist.
Oh, right. Akechi-kun, it may be best if you exchange contact info with everyone, too. Not just me.
Yep.
That's true.
Ooh.
أكاتشي
I'll send
آسفين.
everyone's contacts to you later.
Thanks.
أنا عندي رقمه
Well then, I hope we get along. I'll do my best.
You've got a good personality and good looks? Talk about cheating.
She's praising you, I believe.
حتى يوسكي منصدم يقول تمدحك الظاهر.
Then shall we get started?
يلا.
We need to figure out what Makoto's sis thinks this courthouse is.
I often hear her call it a place of competition in which she must always win.
اوكي جل رينبو سكسيج.
A competition, huh? That sounds like Sai-san.
It'd be
PvP Dark
unbearable
Souls
to go for a
area.
trial for a reason like that. Although a competition means it's a match of some sort.
Conditions have not been met.
Then perhaps a stadium? Or maybe an arena?
لا الستاديوم راح.
There are other competitions besides fighting and sports.
Gambling, then.
How about a racetrack for horses? Other than that, there's pachinko, but does that count as gambling?
كازينو.
We played cards during the school trip.
Conditions have not been met.
What else is there? It must be a casino.
كفو جابته.
I definitely see Sai-san in you.
اخته.
Well, it's time we head in then.
Beginning navigation.
وراه كاتش كذا شكله يضحك. ذي مستحيل منه بعد اشوف واحد يكبر كذا يصير دبي.
Head right past there and keep a low profile.
ملابسنا عادية فمعناتها لازم نحن ما يشوفونا مجرمين.
That's it, huh?
لا مو
What's
بهو.
going on here?
We are looking at the courthouse, aren't we?
Seems like it.
Let's go.
Right.
ريمول بالس تو ورا. يا هذا احلى دنجن. متى موسيقى تشتغل ان شاء الله ما غيروها.
The courthouse is a casino.
يب.
Everywhere else seems to be a normal cityscape.
شوف جيمس بوند هنا قاعد يمشي.
The police station, yes. I didn't know that the station and the courthouse were next to each other.
يمكن قريبين عشان ما نخلق يصير
Our
بعيد.
attire hasn't changed. That must mean we aren't considered threats or hostiles yet.
بالضبط.
Right. Areas outside her courthouse palace must not be worthy of her attention. Wait, I always look like this. I'm special. Besides, I can't do anything in my cat form.
اوكي
The
ما
police
عليك.
station's also part of her work area, though. Whenever arrests are made for her cases. I've brought her food and belongings when she was sent on loan to the police.
We got no business with the cops, right? This might be the metaverse, but I don't want to go in a station.
اوكي خل قسم شرطة جل الحال
That
وبعدين.
reminds me. He'll need a code name too.
Code name?
يب.
Phantom thieves can't go around using the real names, right? It ain't cool either.
Just for reference, what is everyone else's?
Skull.
Mine's Fox.
We pretty much decided on them with how we look, didn't we?
يب. ما احنا ما
What
كنا
is it,
متفقين.
Oh, it's nothing.
وشو؟
Then, perhaps Karasu will be best for me. You know, like a raven.
اجل ريفن.
Are your clothes all black or something?
The reverse, actually. If our codenames are to hide our identities, wouldn't that be better?
والله انت اوكي.
He'd be the only Japanese sounding one.
هو صادق يعني مثلا نسمي نفسه غراب اسود تقول لا بس خليته يطلع لابسا ابيض.
Why not go with Crow instead?
اوكي.
All right. From here on out, you're Crow.
Got it.
Now then, let's head into the courthouse.
سكول بعد قال الله ياخذ والله صادق.
Now then.
يا هذه نفس الموسيقى. يلا راح احط مقطع يا شباب انتم الف عافيه ان شاء الله. رجعنا راح ندخل كاسينو وراح اصور هالدنجن هذه لانه فوق انه ممتع في اشياء بالقصه. يلا كان اخوك عبد سامتكم الف عافيه المشاهده ومع السلامه.